All right, we're going to dive into sample problem number one. So go ahead and write a program that does two things. First off, it's going to ask the user to enter a number, and then you're going to determine if that number is either even or odd. So go ahead and pause the video and give this a good attempt, and then come on back and we can start working through the solution for this. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the solution on this. First off, let's actually think for a second. When we test for even or odd, why do we say that a number is even, and why do we say that a different number would be considered odd? So looking here, we have 32 and 41 just as random examples. So why is 32 even? Well, the definition for an even number, right, is that 2 divides into it evenly. And then the definition for an odd number is just the opposite of that, right? 2 does not divide into it evenly. There's going to be 1 for a remainder. So let's go ahead and open up Flowgorithm. Just do a blank program. We're going to declare a variable, input it from the user. So let's just say x and enter a number. Oops, what did I do? Oh, whoops, I did that for input instead of output. All right, so declare x, tell the user enter number, we're going to input x. Now, remembering that the difference between an even number and an odd number is that 2 goes into it evenly, we can use modulo to check for this, right? So we can say if x mod 2 equals 0, that means that there's no remainders at all. It means it's going to be an even number. So we can output x is an even number. Likewise, we can output over here is an odd. Oops, I guess we needed an so is an odd number for if that's a false statement. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's say that we enter 5. 5 mod 2 equals what? So 2 goes into 5 2 times. However, the answer for that is going to be 1 because there's 1 as a remainder. So that means this becomes false and it's an even number. If we entered 6, we're going to go through here 6 mod 2. 2 goes into 6 3 times, and that's even, right? There's no remainder at all. So this is satisfied, it goes to the true route, and we have an even number. Let's go ahead and try it out. We have 5. It's going to be an odd number for us. And then we can do something like 6, and that is an even number for us. And that'll work to check if numbers are even or odd. Hopefully that makes sense for you. If you didn't quite get that in the example, that's fine. Just go ahead and work through it, fix your program as needed to go ahead and get that working.